should have joined me when you had the chance, Frank.